down from the property that I own. I went to an open house there and I met Shane and I met Aaron, and my husband and I just fell in love with the house, the openness of it. It accentuated the view of the bay, which is exactly what we wanted. And from then on, we just decided we needed to work with Warren Brothers. And we had our own architect, which unfortunately I did not know was included in Warren Brothers remodeling and construction. So we had our own architect, but I was able to submit the plans to Aaron and Shane, and through the internet we had meetings and we did 3D modeling, which really allowed us to look at how the house was designed and make changes. For example, we had an area where there were 3 closets and it really tightened the space. And by looking at it 3D along with Aaron, we were able to say, take those closets out. We want it open and bright and cheery, just like your house is. The process of designing the house and getting the permitting of the house to go more smoothly, even though we were in different states. So I was actually pregnant with my 3rd daughter, and my 2 daughters and myself and our dogs actually moved from San Diego here to Maryland without my husband. And we were able to live in the house that we had currently, which we ended up tearing off the roof, building over to the side, but we left a small portion in the back of the house where the kids and the dogs and I were allowed to stay during the entire process. It was really important to us that we were able to live here during the project because we got to see what was being built around us. We could make changes, I could answer questions immediately, and we were able to save money. So the project was completed about a year and a half ago, and any issue or problem that I had with the house after they've come and done some touch-up painting, any little issues that I've had, adjust doors, those kind of things, they've done that. And I was so happy with how they finished the entire house that I have hired them to do other projects that I was unable to do when we built the initial house. And so I've redone some painting and added on a deck, and we've just been really, really happy with the entire experience before and after. Whereas another house that I've owned before, the company who built the house, when I called them afterwards, there was not a lot of help once the house was done. And that was not my experience with Warren Brothers, and it hasn't been for the last year and a half. And it turned out beautifully. I've been very happy here. All of our family has, once we were able to expand into the full house and just really enjoy the bay view. Really loved it.